girl. Alright, hey, it's me, baby girl, and I'm back to give you a channeled message. I'm not sure if I'm going to put this one, and I'm also not going to wait for people to come in. I'm just going to channel. So, Archangel Michael, Gabriel, God, Jesus, and Mary, please protect my mind, my body, my soul, and my vessel. All energy sent towards me, send it back to me. Please strengthen my gifts and my intuition so I can deliver this message clearly and coherently, and I hope it resonates with what it needs to resonate with. Okay. God, I feel so gross. Hold on. That should just hit my stomach. Oh my God, I need some water. Okay. Okay. No, I can't do this. Hold on. Good shit. Okay, so Archangel Michael, what is the message that you have for us today? I feel like it's a relationship reading, and I'm not trying to deal with that right now. But I feel like it's, yep. So we have the Two of Cups here. So this is definitely a connection. Let's just get straight into it. All right, Spirit. So show me one side and show me the other side. And yeah, let's be straightforward about this. Hi, how are you? What's up? Thanks for joining. We. I think I'm alright with it. Do you speak Spanish? Thanks for that like. Weird. Wow, I shuffled the card and it came back. Hi, how are you? These cards feel on this side. Okay. Interesting. All right, so we have counterparts here with the Empress and the Emperor card. Okay, coming out. I'm seeing here on the more feminine side of the reading, the main energy is the Five of Pentacles, which is not really there. This is someone who it's like they're this is it's kind of crazy. This is someone who like pursues the moon. Like they're not really like here in this reality. I don't know why. Yeah, their thoughts are more centered on creation and their feelings. Like this is someone who's extremely intuitive, and I feel like at this point this energy is like focused on, they're trying to like pick up like almost like a radio signal. It's kind of giving like Twin Peaks energy, where they're trying to find out these like clues or like these next steps, but through vibration, through subtleties, right? Because this person could be, I was picking that up, just tired, and so they might not have like they don't have the physical energy to move, and so they're like trying to figure it out mentally, if that makes sense. That's what I'm saying here. And so I see this person's very preoccupied with what they want to begin with their own garden, metaphorically speaking, because it's not like this person doesn't have things going on. I'm seeing a lot of small flowers, so it's like a lot of like this person already has things coming in for them, and they're kind of trying to work with the divine, like knowing when to strike. Like what's coming up to me mentally is what does he say in that song? It's like dice doubles or dice tumble in three, like fuck it. I'm blanking on this song. It's crazy. I know this song, like dice tumbled in threes, like fuck it or nothing. I guess we don't see. I don't know. It's like taking a chance, but like knowing when to strike, right? So the point is, this person is like in their head, they're exhausted, and they're kind of just figuring, like they're trying to preserve the energies, so when they're told what to do, they do it, and they're focused on what they're focused on, right? Because this is someone who can also feel isolated with this Five of Pentacles, so they're very much kind of building and working and creating on their own. So I think this person communes with the divine as like their collaborator, as opposed to like having a real person collab, you know what I mean? There's something about that here. Now within this Emperor energy, I'm seeing that this person is watching this Empress feel isolated or feel alone, or like knows this person is alone. This is something about also observing this other individual and feeling disappointed because maybe they couldn't offer, or they didn't offer what they anything to this connection here, or something like that. Or maybe this is like, I have a crush on this person and they don't even realize that I have a crush on them because they're so in their like world, you know? But there is a connection here where this masculine energy feels very connected to this feminine energy. Like they both are on the same frequency in a lot of ways here. And they kind of both do receive the same guidance. just in their own way, right? So it's like very, I'm picking up like two spiritually attuned people. And there's something very important about this masculine energy when it comes to channeling in words. Like I'm seeing this person kind of like, if they allow themselves, like it's like a stream of consciousness. Like, you know, this is kind of giving like freestyling, like people who actually know how to freestyle. Where it's like, where does that come from? You know, because that was just perfect. It's like it has to be a download. And that's kind of the energy when I'm picking up with this Emperor, where whatever they do creatively, it's just like, it's so natural. It's so like organic. Like I'm also seeing like someone play around on like a beat pad. Yeah. I'm thinking of when RZA made that beat for Guitar Center. Ooh, that's sorry. That's actually what I'm, oh wow, that was bad. 11:11. That's funny. Why is that coming up? I don't know. Okay, so that's where these people are at in their connection. Okay, that's the connection I'm picking up. So hopefully that makes sense for you. Now I see here that there's a there is a change. Like someone is watching someone else grow into okay, so actually what I'm picking up here is like this masculine energy could have seen this feminine energy be like really stressed out, you know what I mean? Or like go through something, or know that this feminine energy is like, could have possibly have been going through something with this 10 of Swords and this 4 of Swords. It's like, it's just giving burnt out, exhaustion, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like being over it. And again, I am picking up like this person doesn't have like the will, okay? It's not that they don't want to, it's that they're like physically tired and they're mentally tired too. So this Emperor energy could have been watching this Empress energy kind of go through that, or they're seeing them go through that and transform through that and like kind of become a better person, because I'm not feeling like this energy is stuck. Now, how does that influence this connection? It's because they are connected. So there's something here where like I'm hearing like I could pick up your feelings, like, you know, I can pick up your feelings. Now I'm hearing the song Read Your Mind by Avant. That song is sexual. But I'm not picking up sexual energy here. Like, in the sense where this connection isn't like just a sexual connection, right? Like this, it feels more like this person is sexually attracted to you, but also like there's something way deeper than that. Like you could push that to the side and the connection is still extremely deep. And that's kind of what this person does. But again, there's this thing where it's like, it's very telepathic. Like there is like energy being sent back and forth, or at least it's kind of giving like, I'm seeing someone pray. Like I'm hearing like this person doesn't know that I even pray about them, right? So I don't think that you talk to this person at all. I don't think you think that this is like, I don't think you're aware of this person. I think you would be, if you're the feminine energy, you'd be very shocked to know who's keeping tabs on you. Like very shocked. And not only are they keeping tabs on you, but it's like a very it's protective in a way. It's like, don't fuck with her. You know what yeah. Like, this is the scenario, what I'm seeing. What the scenario that I just got from Spirit is like, there, let's say this person's out there in the world kind of doing their own thing, right? And this masculine energy, because they're obviously connected in some way, so maybe they know certain people, or there's something here that could be around. There's something here where they have to be connected, so I'm assuming it's like soul tribe-y kind of shit. I don't know. But it's like this person telling other people to like watch out, like don't play with this one. I don't know, right? That's kind of crazy. Like, you could fuck with any other bitch, but don't disrespect her. That's the energy I'm getting. And again, so this person, I'm saying again, is very like not aware of it at all, right? So it's kind of like walking into a room thinking that no one knows who you are, and then like low-key, all of these people know who you are. Off the strength of some shit. I don't know. That's the scenario I picked up. And again, I need to emphasize that this more feminine energy, like if this is you, you're really oblivious to this. Energy. Like, this is someone who definitely watches you from afar, and I heard it's better that way. Like, this person feels comfortable doing that, and it's not in a creepy way. It's in a like, I want to make sure you're good. So that's where the hola chula. Siéntate. Siéntate. But that's where the energetic connection can play in, because this person prays something about prayer here over you. Social media can be important, so Page of Swords, that's my social media card. Yeah, Seven of Swords. I don't feel like you know this. You don't know who this person is. You wouldn't, like, yo, I'm picking up the scenario. I don't understand why I'm seeing a group of men. I'm seeing a group of like 5 guys. And and they know you or whatever. This is weird. They know you, but you don't know who they are. But there's something like you do know who they are, but you don't know that you know who. What the fuck am I channeling? I feel it. Hold on. This energy is like very like, it feels exciting. It feels like I'm picking up party. I'm picking up big party vibes. Again, let's go back to the scenario that Spirit gave me. So this is like about being in a room, right? Thinking that no one knows who you are. And not knowing that they actually know exactly who you are. Now, why would you be in a room with people who you don't know, but they know who you are? Why are you in that room? That's the weird part. But then again, I guess that the energy could be like, I did pick up party and celebration. So this could just be like, maybe just how you naturally move, like where you chill at, or like spots that you would be at, right? Like, this could be just like going to a show, or like chilling, or going up like even like going to a bar that you know, like your homie bartends there. You know, there's something super like kind of very like going about my day type shit. Like, it's like, yeah, like with this Hanged Man star energy. It's like I'm seeing someone like you're like a little, like you're like a mini celebrity, you know what I mean? And I heard low key with it. So maybe you're someone who, I did pick out that social media card, so maybe you're like a micro influencer or something like that. But that doesn't have to be the case here. This could just be, maybe you're just like popular, you know, or like, again, people just kind of, well, that's the point. So people do know of you that you don't know, but you do know who they are. But there's something intimate here about this person talking to you, talking about you to people that know of you and you know of them. Wow, that was channeling, because we got it there. We got it. Okay, so that's important here. Okay, and what is this person saying about you? I'm not sure. Let's see what this person's saying. Sheesh. I'm picking up the scenario. Expanding on that, I'm just getting more information about it. This person who, let's say he's friends, he was talking about you to his friend. I think his friend has a crush on you. Whereas like, oh yeah, peep that. There's something weird about that. This could be like, maybe you're in school, but I don't know, something about, like, you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing like chilling in the lower. I don't know why. Like, it's just giving like New York City, like so small. Hey, what's up? But like, I'm also not a child. But like, it could be maybe you're like in a university and it's just like people on campus, you know? I'm reading tarot. Again, we have the Emperor and the Empress coming out. So this is like big energy. Like, you guys do match each other's energy. And there is a connection here. It's a connection that didn't work out. I can tell you that. We have the Ace of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Four of Cups. You know, that's literally like offering something, someone not taking it, feeling some type of way, and then like literally not accepting whatever was being extended out. So it didn't go anywhere. And I think that's why you're like, why maybe the energy is shocking to know who's keeping tabs on you. Because that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay? Someone's keeping tabs on you. We have King of Pentacles, but this card always, I don't know what is going on. You would think this deck has like 4 King of Pentacles cards. But that's earth sign energy. That's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I'm also picking up from this card too, is like, this person's thinking like, I wonder what it would have been like if I actually invested. Like, how different things would be if I like put a little bit into this with this Page of Cups. Maybe like accepted it, went through with it. Yeah, definitely. Like, I wonder how things would be if things didn't go left. But that's the thing, like, I'm not picking up like things went left, where like there was a connection and there was like an incompatibility. I'm picking up a connection that never really got off the ground, right? So this is just like getting asked out on a date, and the date like going well or something, and just like never really hearing back from that person, you know? Like kind of getting ghosted, but, or I don't know, or curbed, or maybe like, so I don't know. Hey, I'm good. I'm like trying to channel this, or I'm channeling this love reading apparently. Oh, I just slapped myself in the face. And that could, that's also what it could be like. This person could feel like they slapped themselves in the face because they were like, damn, I literally did like this person and I just rejected them, or I didn't really try. Your Cups. There's something here where like you what's on? This is cute. Like if you were in a crowd, or at, like I said, this is kind of giving me hanging out, partying in New York, right? Like if you were posted up at a spot, this person would immediately like notice you and be like, I don't know, there's something about that here where it's like you are the one, like corner at the room, can't stop looking kind of energy, like, oh shit, she's here, did you realize she was here? And this is awesome. This is like, oh, I saw your homegirl at da-da-da-da-da spot, you know what I mean? Like again, this person has spoken to you, spoken about you to people that you don't know who you are. Look, hey, that's just the channeling, all right? And again, we have Virgo energy with that Hermit. Pictures, dog. Big dogs on a puppy. No, it's big paws on a puppy. I've been listening to that song a lot lately. But now I was also listening to Knock It Off by Rock Marciano, and he's like sniffing. He says they both have a lot of like dog references. But there's a specific, I think he says, the bar that I'm picking up is like, with every freak I met, I have chemistry. Sniffing ketamine off my leather seats, that's a pet peeve. Something like that. I don't understand. I don't know what that's about. But maybe this person is like a little player, is a little... What do those two rappers have in common? I don't know. But they rap, the whole thing is about dogs. Dogs, they're what's in? I don't know why those two songs came through. I don't, okay. But again, there's something important here about like, not being led to like photos. There's a transformation here. My stomach, sorry. I feel like I drank a Celsius and I regret it. I was picking up, like, there's something about this, like a fire new moon, which makes sense because of the solar eclipse, but I'm not picking up past energy with this. I'm actually picking up that there's going to be a full moon in, it has to be a fire sign, I don't know, or whatever placement. There's a moon, there's a fire moon placement. This is crazy. I'm going to understand this in the playback. But, what is this? Like, something feels like a lot. I feel like something's gonna come in and you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, I was not expecting this. I don't know why. There's something really shocking. And I feel like part of my stomach feeling like that is honestly part of the channeling. Like, I feel like you're generally just gonna be like, what the fuck? And I don't know if that's good or bad. But we have the Sun card here, so it's possibly good. But I think it's gonna be, again, just kind of shocking. Queen of Swords. So that's air sign energy. Because there's something being brought into balance. I don't know. Now, I'm picking up the scenario. There's something significant about a full moon, but, excuse me. Excuse me. But it's like, this person, maybe that's what's going to be shocking. The way this person comes back into your life, like, this could be someone you're just like, I didn't even think I was going to talk to this person ever again. And they're going to come back and, like, want to work with you. Weird. Which is, like, I'm being led to just talk about, like, I'm like texting my friend, and I haven't spoken to him in years. It wasn't, the way we started talking, I was just like, it was shocking because of the question he asked me over, like, but not because of the question, it was just like mutual, I don't know, stuff. And whatever, so, but we're like talking again, and it was just weird, you know, there's something about that where it's like the way it cycles back, you're just gonna be like, what? And it could even be like that where someone just reaches out like, yo, do you happen to know X, Y, and Z? You know? Like, it doesn't have to be that deep, right? And that would make sense. So this could just be like maybe someone you see around, you knew from around, you just chilling with, could have gone to school with them. Again, if you're like in school, this could just happen. But I'm picking up, like, I don't know, a little older, like, I don't know. It's interesting. All right, I feel like the energy's closing out. One thing here, though, that this person does admire about you is the fact that they feel like you have a lot of mental fortitude. They feel like you're really strong. You have a lot of inner strength. And if you are, I heard they like you're religious. Maybe you're a religious person, or like you're very open about your spirituality, but they kind of know that. And they know something about like manifesting, creating. So they know you're someone who is a bit woo-woo. There's conflicts. Here's watch. Yeah. This person could just know about your past, if, you know, or whatever you've gone through. There's something about them knowing that. And what's next? Again, I think this is something that you're not going to see it coming. I really feel like this, you got over it. I don't sense any beef. I don't sense any hostility. It's just like, oh, you again? What's up? But they're going to probably come back and ask you something and like revisit your life because you guys, because that's what I'm picking up with this reading. So I hope that helped someone. And I hope that this reading made sense. I hope it was really clear. If you would like a personal reading with me, just to like, I don't know, get more specific and we can channel their energy more, that'd be cool. Feel free to email me at bbygrltarot@gmail.com. The info is in the description box. And if not, I don't know. I don't really... Ooh, the Chariot. Yeah, that's big emotional energy. And see ya. Ooh, hold on. Before I close out, actually, there is a lot of happiness coming. So, especially if you've been feeling stuck, things are going to get so much better. Yeah, especially if you're healing over like a little tiff. All right. All right, that's it. All right, bye.